Yo guys, welcome back to the ShyGuy Podcast. As usual, I'm one of your co-hosts, EJ, and then we have obviously to my left,
Hunter,
and then we have
Jason,
and then our guest today is actually.
I'm Sam.
All right, Sam, where do you come from, dude?
I come from Joplin, from the same home.
Yeah. Sam's one of my best friends. I've known him since basically birth. Known him since you were in your mom's stomach whenever his mom delivered me when I was younger. So we go way back. We'll have to get Drew on the podcast for sure. That would definitely be. It will basically be you guys basically just going off on me the whole time and making fun of me the whole time. So
Yeah. No, Drew will be introduced in the near future. But yeah, I've known Ethan for a while. He's a riot. He's an interesting guy, an anomaly of a person, very unique. You can take that as you will. I love him. He's a great guy.
I can be nice. I can be lovable most of the time. So basically we'll just go ahead and get started with just some of the topics that we have planned out today. Obviously the Super Bowl just ended, so the LA Rams won, and once again we picked the wrong team again. We chose the Bengals to win. Honestly, I thought they were going to win. It was a pretty close game. It was a good game from when I watched it, but I mean, obviously it's the Bengals and the Rams. I don't think
I was sporting Bengals colors on game day. I didn't bet on the game though, which was a smart move on my.
Yeah, I didn't bet on the game. I figured it would be a really good game, and they kind of ended up like not really throwing many flags, kind of letting them play. And there were a couple, like the face mask on Jalen Ramsey, and then that holding call at the very end of the game that were kind of iffy. But other than that, I thought it was a pretty solid game.
It's exciting for Odell Beckham, though. He tore his ACL again. Coming back from the recovery.
Still got a ship. Still brought it home.
He did, but that's still upsetting.
That's all you really need. I feel like he got his touchdown. He can at least be satisfied with that.
But yeah, I mean, he's got all this time to recover now. So I mean, no, I didn't expect any of these teams to actually make it into the Super Bowl. But I mean, granted, I don't watch football like that, so I can't even really talk about it.
And they won at home, so it's even better feeling.
You know, speaking of, I would love to see Ethan on a football field. I think that would be.
I honestly think I could play flag football.
What position do you think, other than kicker, what position do you think Ethan would play?
Literally nothing. Coach, bench player. I don't know. No, if you had to go into a game though.
I can see him like handing like cold towels to like the players that.
That's tough.
Come off.
I don't know actually. I can't think of a position for you.
Like, maybe if you had to be in the game, you would probably have to be like a safety.
If you had,
You could probably do that.
So what do they do?
Our topic was LA. It was a Super Bowl, and you don't know what.
What do they do? I don't know the safety.
They're okay. We can move on after that. They're the guys. In the defense. Are the guys in the back, the farther back. Yeah. All right, we should probably talk about something else.
move on to the next topic.
You could have just said that, and then we could have kept going.
I told you before the camera started rolling that I was gonna just be me. I was just gonna let it. I was gonna let it ride.
Fair enough.
I really like those shoes. Show them the shoes.
Yeah.
What are they?
There's some Air Max 90s, I think. Got a little leaf on them. A little promiscuous leaf. Who knows what kind of leaf that is? No one can know.
Hunter only shops at thrift stores.
What's wrong with that? I got some great deals at the thrift store. Plato's Closet off Battlefield.
I hate you, dude.
Just letting the people know where the goods are at.
I know one thing that we for sure can talk about. I watch one of them all the time for sure. I know Sam listens to the other guy's music a lot. The feud with Kanye and Pete Davidson with the whole.
Yeah, you know, I'll let Hunter go first on this one and kind of.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna put my word into this. But Pete, I just feel like Pete what is he doing wrong? He's not doing anything wrong. He's just kind of laying low, being Pete. He's got a fine girl now. Yes, it's Kanye's ex-wife, right? And I mean, Kanye's just blowing it out of proportion.
I don't think the point is what he's doing wrong. I think it's what he's not doing right.
What?
He's not doing anything. He's laying down and taking it.
What is he? Why would he? What do you want him to do? Argue with him? Pete's like a shy, like introverted person.
Come on, if you're a comedian, dude's a comedian, and he's the guy that's supposed to be one of the best musical artists of our generation, is making funnier jokes than the comedian who should be able to roast him back just as good. I mean, it seems like he's kind of scared. I mean, he's dating. He should be on the up and up. He's dating Kanye's old.
Listen, Kim also doesn't like the beef, so she's probably telling Pete like, "Hey, just like I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it."
I can see that.
And Kanye's just going crazy, and Pete's just laying low because that's what Kim wants.
You know, my main perspective overall is I don't think Kanye can do wrong at this point. I think
That guy's insane.
until he commits a crime that like hurts other people, and he's still making good music, I think he can do whatever he wants. That's my take.
I personally think it's just gone, like, it's so unnecessary. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what what is he trying, like, he just wants to get back together with Kim.
Well, I think it's a mix of, for one, he definitely has bipolar, which is going to cause him to have manic episodes, but then it's in combination with his separation with Kim, which who knows how real that is, in addition to the marketing for his next album, which it seems since he's posting however many times a day, it seems like that definitely boosted his marketing quite a lot.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
Be for his album.
And I do think that was definitely at least a part of it, if not a lot of it. But I guess we'll see in the near future.
Wait,
The album better be fun.
Wait, he's having a new album?
You think?
Yeah, he's dropping Donda 2.
Do you think?
2/22/22.
Do you think that he's gonna like do something to Pete though? Because he said, "I'll handle it myself."
No, I think he's just trying to scare him. He's Kanye, which I watched the first part to his documentary recently, but if you followed him for a lot of his career, he's never been one to resort to like physical violence or go to that. He's always been kind of against the side of the rappers that just rap about, you know, like killing people and gang activity, stuff like that. So, I mean, I think he's either marketing, going through a manic episode, both, either or, you know.
But then also the Kanye and Cudi shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's kind of that's
He's- yeah,
upsetting because
yeah,
like,
dude,
both
why
of
is-
them together? Fucking crazy,
Yeah.
but
Someone also, or I mean, I was just reading online, like people are like thinking that that's
He called
also
him-
just a
Cudi called
publicity
him a
stunt.
dinosaur.
Yeah,
No, I thought
dinosaur.
that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I
and
thought that was a
saying
good
that
one.
and saying that he made
Yeah.
his music as well. I mean, Cudi goes hard, dude.
Yeah.
but Kanye
Yeah.
would just
He definitely, yeah, Cudi was saying he made Kanye's albums, which is like 110% not true at all. There's obviously like a few iconic songs
Yeah, they
from his
always
albums
have,
that
yeah.
really like were huge, but he definitely didn't really make it up. It sucks that I'm sure they'll be friends again or something to that effect. I mean, Kanye likes to burn bridges and then try to build them back up. So
He would say, he's like, I just wanted my homie to have my back.
Yeah.
And it's a dinner. It's when Pete Davidson first met.
Yeah,
Kanye, and
his
Cudi
ex
was there,
over-
and then-
that shit is mad disrespectful. Like I mean, if you think about that, because that dinner wasn't even that long ago.
Pete paid for that dinner. He paid for that whole dinner. Yeah, that's the one he was talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's payback.
Cause like, yeah, he was like he was having dinner with Cudi. I'm pretty sure it was just him. And then he was like, Kanye's gonna show up, and Pete was like, oh, great, cause he already said he had the bill.
Kanye also posted saying that Jack Harlow was top 5 rappers right now.
Jack
I could if he's saying right now, I could definitely agree with that if he's like in terms of influence and popularity, like with like popular culture and stuff, he's made a huge difference with and he just kept growing, like everyone loves him.
And when they made the remix with, I think, Tory Lanez, Lil Wayne, like, that was all, like, during COVID. So, like, to try to get all those rappers together and film something was, I think
That was cold back then. I remember listening to that whenever it first came out.
it was good.
Who are your top 5 rappers right now?
Top right now. I mean, so I've always got Kanye at the top of my list. He's gonna be he's all-time favorite.
Kanye.
He's always all-time favorite. I mean, if I'm saying I'll go more my favorite because I can't really go right now. But I go Kendrick, Lamar. These aren't gonna be completely in order. Baby Keem. 21 Savage. Who else am I going with? I don't know. I might throw Tyler the Creator in there, just because I liked his last album, but I can't think of anyone else off the head. Those are some of my favorites.
Cheers, Hunter. Just Juice WRLD? Only?
Juice
Who
WRLD.
you guys just listen to Juice WRLD? All day.
Second,
Second, who?
Juice WRLD. Third, Juice WRLD. Just kidding, but I'd probably go. I mean, I do like Juice WRLD's my favorite artist. But then if I had to like choose second artist that like,
Is Trippy in your top 5?
yeah, Trippy Red's definitely in my. I love Ski Mask though, but like I don't listen to him that much.
Yeah.
So like I feel like I would probably go like Lil Peep, and then.
So sad rap.
I know. I mean, these are my rappers. Like these are the ones that I listen to, and then
It's like Hunter. I hope you get better soon.
probably like Lil Baby and Key Glock.
Okay, that's 4.
That's
pretty good.
I just did 5. Juice WRLD, Trippy, Peep,
Oh yeah, you just.
Lil Baby.
Speaking of rappers and going back to the Super Bowl, kinda. What do you think about the halftime show? Do you guys watch the halftime show?
I thought the halftime show was good.
Were you, whenever you saw the lineup, were you expecting more or less?
More for sure. Because all of them only got like one.
I didn't like the girl.
They
The
all
girl
got
was,
like one
in their
song, pretty
time.
much.
So,
Yeah, I liked the first song, and she was a big part of hip hop culture
their
like back
culture
then,
back
and
then,
she features on all their songs, which I mean it pretty much was that generation of guys plus Kendrick Lamar, which was interesting because he had his own kind of portion, and then he was separate to everyone else essentially. I thought there was opportunity to do a lot more with that than they did.
I don't know if it's probably just like a time
It
thing.
didn't even seem like...
Just because usually it's like what, 2 like bands or artists or whatever, and this time it was like 5 or 6.
So one side got to see.
Yeah, I know. Like their backs were like.
Is that not how it always is?
I mean,
I think that's usually how it is, where some one side gets kind of screwed. Yeah.
When I watched it this year, it really seemed like it didn't seem as long as what I used to think. Because I remember the Weeknd, and the Weeknd seemed like his was a pretty decent amount of time.
He
probably
just got more time individually.
I did.
I kind of liked his more. I kind of liked the Weeknd's more. I was expecting the one from this year to kind of blow my mind, and it didn't blow my mind. I was expecting them to all come together, it kind of mesh in some type of story, but
50 was unexpected though.
that shit was so funny. Him just hanging for all the blood rushing to his head, dude.
50 ain't even 50 Cent. He's the full dollar.
Nah, no.
Apparently, though, that was a reference to one of his music videos. That song's music video.
Oh,
He's hanging upside down.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
No,
When I was watching it, I was like, why is he upside down? I mean, I was like, it's kind of cool, but.
Yeah, I'm sure that video came out around the time we were born.
Yeah, never seen it.
I wish Eminem had a lot more different songs than just that one that he did.
Yeah, but
I was expecting him to just go crazy. At least whenever I watch it. I mean, I like Eminem. I like a lot of his songs.
he's definitely no G, man.
Stuck to his old music though, probably because I mean his new music is yeah. Why would he play what is it called what's Rap God? They play Rap
my
God at the
God,
halftime
dude.
show.
Okay, I want to know what EJ's top 5 artists are.
Oh Jesus,
Yeah.
he probably can't even name 5 artists.
Just because I don't really know what you listen to.
If you put him on the spot.
Yeah, come on,
let
EJ.
Let him answer. Come on now.
No.
I don't even know if I can think of a top 5.
Okay, you have to.
I have so many different.
Your favorite, your favorite songs are like right now. Your go-to songs.
Name 5 artists.
Any 5 artists.
I like Trippy.
Okay.
Trippy.
You copy?
Juice WRLD's up there.
No
Juice
way.
WRLD.
You copy my list.
Hunter, we listen to the same
go on,
music.
let him go on.
We're both sad.
Should be
Uh,
sad guy.
I like 21 Savage.
Okay, take it from my list.
Why can I? Can we not like the same rapper?
Seem like a 21 Savage guy.
You don't.
I don't.
You ain't
I
on
only.
my page.
No. I only like.
Seem more like a Phoebe Bridgers.
I only like 2 songs from 21 Savage.
And you picked them top 5.
Hey, the question was, can I name 5 rap?
He's only heard
No.
two
No,
savages.
okay.
Yeah, let's go next topic.
No,
Let's go to the next.
no, let him. He probably can't.
Another 2. Okay, I know he loves The Weeknd.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
The Weeknd.
there you go. Now another
Huge
one.
Weeknd
His
fan.
favorite artist.
I like Bruno Mars a
Bruno
little bit.
Mars.
Alright.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm not like too picky when it comes to
Bruno
music.
Mars.
I'm not too picky unless it's Juice WRLD 24/7 in this household every day. 20. All yeah.
I know. Jason
Okay, let me
just
go.
Only plays him.
I like Young Boy.
Selena.
That the first.
Trick.
That really the first artist that comes to your head, Young Boy.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, no,
Are you one of those guys? You seem way too nice.
He's got black Air Forces in his closet.
I'm not that dangerous. I'm not that dangerous. I like Young Boy.
Guy's
I like,
criminal.
I'm gonna have to go with Drake. Drake's up there.
Drake.
Yeah,
Drake
Drake's
can't miss.
God. I
Uh,
should have put Drake in my list.
Take Bruno Mars out and put Drake.
Shit, bro, I don't even know. Oh, Mac Miller. Mac Miller always hits, bro.
Yeah,
I would have to say Frank Ocean.
That's a great artist. That's a great artist.
And then my
used to-
last one would probably have to be maybe. I've been listening to a lot of Lil Wayne lately, so I'm gonna have to say
I
Lil
feel
Wayne.
that.
I'm gonna have to say Lil Wayne. I
That's
can't think of
facts.
another one that's like top 5, but like recently I've been listening to
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, so
Sam
and Lil Wayne
Salad.
goes with Wiz Khalifa goes.
I was about
hard
to say
too.
Labyrinth.
I'm not
That's not a
Wiz
rapper.
Khalifa
But like
fan.
when I first started listening to rap, it was Wiz Khalifa, like the Black and Yellow and like that for that
Black and
album.
yellow.
Bro.
Like, Roll Up,
Black
like,
and yellow,
it-
black and yellow.
I swear that'll send me into like a spiraling trip if I heard that song right now.
Dude, it's crazy, bro. But that's I would have to say Lil Wayne the last one.
Pretty good list. I mean, obviously, I would probably take Bruno Mars out of my top 5, and then I'd put Drake instead. But
Yeah, I think we could probably, if we had more time to think, we would probably adjust our list a little bit.
Yeah,
I mean, I said it.
to look through our phone and
Yeah, to look through our playlist.
all right, well, that's it from us. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, follow the Instagram, subscribe to the channel. Peace out.
Boom!